Just had the last couple of bundles that he was doing were pretty big. So I told him to go ahead since it just ended the third quarter on the Laker game. I got caught up watching that and lost track of time. So I know there's some guys in there, and they'll be joining here in a minute. Rated into this one, it looks like Jeremy is over there. He got some slabs to go with his bundle. We do have quite a few things in the store. There are 32 auctions in the store up for pre-bids. 24 of them currently have a pre-bid. And then there's 52 buy it now or best offer cards. Remember, anything in the buy it now section, if you offer 10%, that automatically is accepted during live streams. 10% donated to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation again. Should do a little auction with all these ornaments that I have here. Quite a bit of them. Yo, what's up, Odin? You can't really see all the other people that are chatting unless you go to that MidwestBoxBreaks.net. Should be that little QR code down there in the corner. He said, long time no see. I try to be on most Saturdays. I thought for sure we were going to have the select cases of football and the WNBA Prism in here today. But I know the Midwest got hit with some weather earlier in the week, and I think stuff is delayed. So hopefully it'll be good for next weekend. I'm going to start putting the breaks up probably Monday. And then as they fill, I'm just going to keep adding more breaks during the week. That way they'll all fill, or most of them will fill by next Saturday night, and we'll just break all night like what we did last weekend. So be a lot of fun there. I ended up getting a nice Raid Shepherd from Mark in his stream. National Treasures, rookie jerseys, multi-patches numbered to 99. Got a mystery slab, which was a PSA 9 Trevor Lawrence rookie that I'll probably give to my brother. He's a big Jaguars fan. And then I picked UConn for my team because you get to pick a team when you win an auction for a prize. So that'll be fun. 15 people in the stream right now. Appreciate it. Another 13 are going to join us here eventually with the raid. And then we'll get going. And here they come. And here the boys come. What up, fellas? I was just watching the end of your stream while I was chatting in here. Jeremy with the big pick up there to end the night over there, huh? I saw that. Show me that smile again. Bug and big, yeah, nice. Both at the same time. Because he bugs people and he got something big. Todd's in here. Todd won a nice little lot there that I had to Stafford on. And he ended up getting it. And then he was like, wait a minute. Who's in the college tournament? Is this NIT? Is it women's? Is it high school? What is it? So he had to go look up the bracket real quick. Yeah, that's what I was saying in this stream is that there was a couple of big lots there at the end. I bid on that first one, but, you know, Brian Frederick and them have little different pockets than I do. They got that Casada and E-Mart pocket. But yeah, guys, like I said, there's the plan for tonight was people are probably looking out for it too all week, but the plan for tonight was to do 2 cases of select football and a couple of cases of WNBA Prism basketball. And yeah, we're bought too much. But those are delayed. Like I was saying, you Midwestern boys got hit with some weather earlier in the week, and last weekend, I think it delayed my stuff. So we don't have those to break tonight. That's why you didn't see them, because I wasn't 100% sure they were going to be here today, so I didn't put up the breaks until I knew for a fact. What up, Alex? But I do have a lot of best offer or buy it now cards in the store. Remember, 10% off automatically gets accepted on live shows. And then there are 30-something lots available for pre-bid right now. And then plus the request line is open. Like I said, I was only thinking that we were going to do some breaks tonight. So a little switch up on the plans. But the request lines are open. And if anybody wants baseball, basketball, football teams, just let me know. I actually did a little bit of organizing on my baseball autos and jerseys. I organized them better by teams. I still have a couple of stacks that are sitting on the desk that I haven't organized, but sometimes that's more fun. So if you have any teams, let me know. If you want to bid on the pre-bid stuff, go ahead and feel free to do it. If not, we'll just chill. Gonzaga lost, Dan? Those are the local boys. People are not going to be happy around here. People are not going to be happy around here. Minnesota. All Minnesota stuff, right? Like you're on Twins, North Stars, Wild, Timberwolves, all that stuff. Yep, all the Gophers. Oh, did you? Nice, Alex. I haven't heard from you in like a while, so I know you must have been busy. Don't you forget about me. Off the grid. White Sox. There's a little Misael Urbina, couple of autos there. Brent Rooker game used. Carlos Correa game used. Keone Cavaco. Royce Lewis flawless. Nick Gordon. Aaron Sabato on card. Polanco refractor auto. Zach Granite. Cavaco. Matt Wallner. Nick Gordon. Lewis Thorpe. Andrew Bechtold. Kalen Culpepper. Wander Javier. Christopher Martin, which you guys know him better as Austin Martin. Matt Caterino. Gonsalves. AJ Jimenez. Aleric Soler. The Copra, I'm not sure. Like, hell, let's just throw that up. I know that's a pretty nice card, but let's just throw it up to start the night fun style. This is Leaf Vivid to a stadium near you, summer of 2026. featuring Kalen Culpepper. And this is 3 of 6. 3 of 6 on that auto. And then this is a flawless, nasty patches there. 19 of 20 on the Royce Lewis. Hey, Flores. That's not Flores. That's Royce Lewis. All right, you like those? Let me put these back. Let me keep looking for Minnesota. Let's see. I think it's called Palm Beach. I think. I'm not 100% sure. What's up, Cone? Yeah, that Royce is super nasty. This is just some Minnesota inserts and stuff. Danielle Hunter, Nate Stanley Silver, Stanley Red, White, and Blue. Kellen Mond, there you go. Uncle Kirky. Randall Kirk Davidson. AP Blue. Dalvin Cook. Kellen Mond. Jay Jetta. Randy Moss. Teddy Two Gloves. AP out of 50. Bridgewater. Thielen. I thought that's why it was called Palm Beach, right? Because he needs to do that. Well, actually, he's never stopped. Randy Moss, Jerry Rice insert. Steph Diggs, Dalvin, Jay Jetta rookie, Dalvin Cook Heroes, Diggs Refractor rookie, AP rookie, and Steph Diggs rookie. AP out of 50 from that stack. Future Fred Meyer, Worker, Jay Jetta rookie, Jetta, Shine, Dalvin Cook 299, Carter, Jordan Addison, Jetta, Diggs, Stanley numbered, Cousins numbered, Thielen numbered, Stanley numbered, Alexander Madison numbered, Thielen 75, AP 199. Nate Stanley, right? Yeah, Nate Stanley 89, Adam Thielen 199, John Randall 299, Chris Carter green yellow, Steph rookie, Jetta rookie, Dalvin Cook to 35. Peterson rookie. I don't know. Cards come and go, so I don't know what most expensive is right now. There's a graded Barry in here that's about 10,000, 15,000, I guess. Numbered Thielen. All right, there's CC. Numbered Thielen. Yeah, not too bad. Come and join us. You can see the other 20 people in here chatting, hanging out. MidwestBoxBreaks.net. We're just doing request line tonight. There's some stuff in the store available for buy it now or best offer. There's also some cards available for pre-bids. I said the plan was to break tonight, but the shipment's delayed. So we'll go this way instead. And right now, Minnesota is the only request on the line. So Jetta rookie, Benchwater Fire, Teddy Two Gloves, Steph, Jetta, Randall, Randy Moss, Uncle Kirky, Moss Blue Vintage, Real Richard, Steph Diggs, Warren Moon, Jetta, AP rookie, Metal Quasars, Culpepper, Future Fred Meyer worker, Jetta rookies, more Jetta rookies, Andrew Sendejo pink rookie, Kellen Mond, Heroes, Jared Allen, Jetta insert, Uncle Kirky, Jetta rookies. Tons of every team and pretty much every sport. Cup of Joe. I know there's 15 of you Cup of Joes, and a couple of you have stacks. I'm not sure if you do. All right, I put the Will pink rookie off to the side. But yeah, feel free to keep requesting teams because this is just a little taste of some of the Minnesota stuff that is sorted. Plus, there's tons that's not sorted. And I can do this with every team. Kirk Cousins, Thielen, red, white, and blue. Kirky, red, white, and blue. Dalvin Cook, AP rookie, AP rookie, AP rookie, AP rookie, AP rookie, AP rookie, AP rookie. Diggs rookie, AP throwback. Dalvin Cook rookie, Kellen Mond rookie. I laugh every time I see that damn thing. Randy Moss, parallel, Diggs insert, Carter insert, Smith Marset, Diggs, Mond, Marset, Davidson, Chasserat, Nwangwu, Jetta Green, Gladney, Moss, Thielen red, Daniil, Moss, Cook, Dalvin Cook to 10. Yep, 10 of 10. Kellen Mond, Jetta bronze, Cook purple, Cook, Mond, and Benchwater. Love the Cooks. He gonna burn the house down. Dalvin Cook to 10. Got it. He might be working as a cook right now. What up, Kat? What up, Bert? We're getting close to the end of the Minnesota Vikings stuff. Barr, Kirky, AP rookie, Marset, parallel, Jetta, Marset, Jared Allen, Jetta rookie, Peterson rookie, Jetta rookie, Fred Meyer worker. That is a different Dalvin Cook out of 10. Warren Moon, Daniil Hunter, Diggs rookie, Randy Moss, Kyle Rudolph, Wild next. All right. The other Cook out of 10. Okay. Diggs green, Daniil, Randy Moss rookie, Diggs silver, Jetta, Daniil, Gladney $3.99, Cook, Jetta rookie, Diggs rookie, Dalvin Cook purple, Benchwater, Greg Jennings at a 75. Oh yeah. These are some extras, some duplicates. I have tons of WNBA dupes. So those were just a few that were on the desk. Uncle Kirky, Cook rookie, Randy Moss, Chrome insert, Cook, AP out of 100. AP rookie, Randy Moss rookie, Diggs Color Blast, Benchwater, Harrison Smith, Daniil, Dalvin Cook rookie, AP 100. Okay. Oh, never mind. That was about half. I didn't see that other row. That was about half of the sleeved and loaded Viking stuff that I have separated. Do you want me to pause and move on to the Wild and then somebody else? Move on. Yeah, sorry. That was literally half. Okay. Hockey's not going to be as long, and hockey's not sorted, so I can fly through that. That was crazy. I'll stop by an early job. Yeah, you can help come frickin' fix this room. I'm going to work on it during spring break here next month. I think we just have a couple of weeks till spring break. Here's some hockey. And it doesn't have to be this team because these aren't sorted by team. So if you're a hockey guy, pay attention. What do we got? Stamkos. That's not. Maple Leafs, Capitals, Panthers, Blues, Kings, Blackhawks, Blue Jackets, Columbus Blue Jackets. That's a nasty patch, though. Kings, Blue Jackets, or no, Winnipeg, Capitals. Blue Jackets. This was Hartnell and Dubinsky. And then this one was Roslovich at 65. Those are all the Blue Jackets I had there. Is that Lytle? What's up, David? Man. Stars, Ducks, Hurricanes, Bruins, Oilers, Sabres, Oilers, Lightning, Hurricanes, Sharks, Canucks, Golden Knights, Lightning, Sharks, Maple Leafs, Sharks, Oilers. Who was the Duck? Frederick Anderson, Artifacts, Game Worn. Gordon McCall for Ferry and stop him. I was like, oh, okay, I got you. We good? All right. He's like, come on, man. Ducks fly together. Flames, Winnipeg, Islanders, Penguins, Capitals, Kings, Johnny Gaudreau, Rip, Retke, Devils, Gunsel. Maybe there's no freaking Wild in here. Devils, Kings, Kirby Dash, Sabres, Matt Duquesne, Eberle, Wenberg for the Blue Jackets, Havlat, Senators, Jamie Benn, Capitals, Doughty, Korzak for Vegas. Yeah. Coyotes. I have a couple of Johnny G's Golden Knights. Canadians. Owen Power at sick. Doughty, Mark Stone, Kopitar, Carlson, Gunther, Doughty. Max Jones for the Ducks. Ekblad, that's Florida. Hulsley, Talbot, Oilers, Mark Howe, Kessel, Rangers, Mike Weber, Sabres, Mark Giordano All-Stars. Canadians, Coyotes, Mark Scheifele. Vegas, Rangers, Flames, Frederick Modine, Oilers, Pittsburgh, Coyotes. Pittsburgh is a Hornet autos, nice. There's a Hornet in that. Damphus, Hornquist, Penguins, Devils. Well, Sharon Govich is pretty sick, actually. Carlson. Red Wings, Bruins, Canadians, Senators, Blues, Bruins. Bemstrom auto for Blue Jackets. Hurricanes. Keith Primo auto for Philly. Flames, Peyton Krebs, nice on-card. Sabres. Charlie Coyle, nice auto. Is that Soderstrom? Nope, Newhook, nice for Avalanche. Kings, Yanni Gourde auto. Philly, Devin Levi auto. Patch auto. Stars, Vancouver. Was there Red Wings? There was a Detroit. Damn, I figured somebody might jump on this. That was Primo. Krebs. Okay, I think I got the couple that were requested. The Johnny is in here, so I can show you a couple. I really need to organize. Those are just some hockey autos and jerseys. Nobody said Duquesne, right? Okay. What up, McJiggins? All right. So here's a couple of Johnnies. This one is SP Game Used. Banner Year Jumbo from the Heritage Classic, 2019 Heritage Classic. And then this is Game Used Red Rainbow from Allure. What's up, buddy? Did you like one or the other or both? Frederick. Alex. The banner one? Okay. Do the other? Okay. So yeah, like if you're just popping in here, I know we're over 20 people, but the plan was to do breaks tonight. Got delayed in the shipment, so now we're doing request line plus the cards that are available in the store. Let's see, Alex. What else did we have? And Frederick. And okay. And then Jeremy. All right. That way I don't forget who I'm talking to about these. Okay. On the other side, let me just flip through and see if there's any Minnesota Wild. That's one thing about these is that I don't have them separated by team because I just don't have a ton of hockey in here. Teemu Selanne rookie. Yeah, if you guys see anything, shout out, and that's actually pretty sweet. Shevnikov red rookie. There's Minnesota. I got Cam Talbot. Here's a Boldy blue rookie. These are Red Wings. That is a Simon Edvinsson rookie. I would honor the sticker here. Out of $9.99, Matt Boldy and Jordan Greenway. Gold glitter bomb out of $199. Zegras is like not like he used to be. And if I miss some stuff, just a second, and I'll go back through real quick. What up, Colt? You're a check. I'm sure you Columbus guys love him. Soderblom. Kent Johnson, I'm sure you love him more. Berggren. Marco Rossi, blue rookies. KJ? Okay. Pull one of those aside for you, David. Right this. Oh, I missed Boldy. Okay. Boldy, Jeremy. Is it that one? Ed McJiggins, Boldy, FTW. I'm sure that's the world. And then Boldy, the other one I had $2 on. Yep. Okay, I got you, bud. Any Boldy Miller doesn't want, I'll take. And then lights out. Yeah, I'm kind of. What up, Wendy? I said I'm kind of doing this off the top because I was not freaking expecting what we're doing right now. I went through those. I go through these. Yep, I went through these. That's the green foil board. That's tougher. Marc-Andre Fleury out of $3.99. Fleury, Frederick. And then McDavid. So I had a few McDavids there in that little run. I had the Green Dazzlers. I had the Shooting Stars insert. I had the Upper Deck Portraits. I had the Trilogy Generations. And I think that's all in that little run there. The Dazzler? Okay, got it. So, Frederick. Okay. I said we're just going through these, actually looking for Minnesota because that's the only team that's been requested. But if you guys see anything you like, just tell me to stop. I'll go back through. We're just over halfway. Yes, sir. Team request night. We're just over halfway through this row. That's a different McDavid. That's the Silver Skates insert. Let's try Seidel. Here, check. This is the red out of 149. Soderblom silver 399. Stamkos. Hey, have you got in here like just freaking hockey? There's every sport, every team. That is the bronze. Okay, D-backs. Okay, let me write that down there. D-backs. Got it, bud. I know there's a decent amount of D-backs. Oh, did you, Alex? Nice. Yeah. He's like, I went to a game and figured that out. This is Zach Parisi out of 149 Blue Rainbow. Okay. See, I found Minnesota in there. I think I've moved maybe some Minnesota to you or and to Big Red too, like in the past. So that's probably not as much. Like we don't get a lot of people in here that ask for hockey. So yeah. Okay. And then there's so this is just 2-row hockey here. And then here, let me take this off. And then there's 2 stacks of hockey here, but those have not made it to a box yet. You want the mascot card? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. My bad. I see it now. I have multiple mascot cards, but just that last one that you saw? All right. All right, I'll go back through the box. What up, E. Hayes? Should be towards the back of this one. Or not. I guess just the last one. And then if I see mascots. Yeah. Well, he dresses around in Colorado like that, so makes sense. This is the canvas parallel of Thunderbug for Tampa Bay Lightning. Let me just see if there was one more right here, because I know there's multiple. I'll look for the rest of it. You want one of those Talzone jeans? Nice. Nice. Okay. So that's Burke. Okay. All right. Put that little box away. Anyway, don't forget to check out the store. And then here's just one stack that's up here. What up, PJ? Oh, yeah. See, there's a mascot sticker. Sabretooth. His nickname in high school. That Celebrini's freaking nice. I forgot that was in there. Somebody check that one up for me. I don't look up cards much, but that is SPFX Macklin Celebrini. It might be like $80 card or more, I guess. I don't know. That Slough is sick too. Little SP die cut purity. I need to start moving some hockey, boys. You want to take the Sabretooth? All right. Yeah, Justin or Alex, you want to look that one up for me? It is SPX Macklin Celebrini Hollow View FX. HV48. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I had Diamondbacks next. Oh yeah. It's hollow. Yeah, I'll just hit you up. Well, if it's just these, $20. I don't know. Oh, $30 on that. Okay. Or I can DM later, Brian. I don't really care. Yeah. Works. Okay. Burke like 65 to 80-ish. All right. Let's see. Be Fred. Cards. There you go, Be Fred. Okay, sounds good. Paid in shit. Probably a pick your team. Probably a pick your team break, I'm guessing. Because all the optic breaks and stuff, yeah. Because all the optic breaks and stuff were not were stack shipping. Got it. All the optic and prism breaks were stack ship. Let's see. Yeah, no worries. D-backs. Cup of Joe still here? Celebrini. Yeah, my bird. There you go. Thank you. All right. Diamondbacks. Dodgers. Rockies. Okay. So here's this stack first. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, sir. First Chrome, Jefferson Espinal, $4.99. Drew Ellis, rookie auto. Duplantier, Anthony Banda, tier 1. Die cut out of 50, Seth Beer. I'll take one of those. Nick Ahmed, die cut. Kurt Schilling, pinstripe, game worn. Sterling Marte, National Treasures, game worn. Pavin Smith, refractor auto. Trevor Clark, silver auto. Blaze Alexander, Bowman Platinum auto. David Peralta, on card. And Young, on card. Alex Young, nasty. Blaze Alexander out of 99. Jake McCarthy, holiday packs. Andy Young, nastiness. And then Tommy Troy on card. So that's that stack there. Cup of Joe, and then I can get into some like non-autos and jersey cards. Diamondback should be in box 1. Yep, just let me know, Cup of Joe, as I go through. Ryan Nelson, $2.99. AJ Pollock, $99. Leba, Randy Johnson, Zach Gallen, Dansby, Jake Lamb, Zach Gallen, Alex Young, Goldschmidt out of 25. Everything's going to be rookies, parallels, numbered, inserts, all that kind of stuff. There's no base cards in here. Christian Walker, Lawler, Goldschmidt Black, Lawler first, Lawler, Varsho, Pavin Smith, Randy Johnson. None of those autos or jerseys. Now I know if I can put those back. And then which Lawlers, because there's quite a few different ones. There's this one. There's this one. What's up, Tim? Okay, cool. And then there's the firsts. Just chilling, man. We were supposed to have breaks tonight, and then the shipment got delayed. Freaking Ohio people. And so we're just kind of free-flowing. Which is cool because I'm free-balling. The black jersey. Oh, this one? Okay. Shades of Greatness insert. All right. Blaze Alexander, Espinal, Slade, Bryce Jarvis, Varsho, Andy Young, Seth Beer, Ellis, Dansby Swanson, Steinmetz, Fairchild, Cattell, Varsho, Randy Johnson. Yeah, I know. That's why I think it got delayed. Zach Gallen, Goldschmidt, Socrates, or Socrates, Pavin Smith, Lawler first chrome, Cattell, Seth Beer, Frias, Beer, Ramos. A couple more beers for you. Shows a couple more beers for me. Okay, Randy Johnson insert. So the request line is open. People are just asking me to go through stuff. Invicta, Lawler, McCarthy, Ketel Marte. This is the finest. I was going to say throwback anniversary refractor. Guzman, Lawler, Patrick, Alec Thomas, Varsho, Taiwan Walker, Varsho, Seth Beer, Varsho, Perdomo, Varsho, Lawler, Alec Thomas, Marte. Patrick, Leba, Carroll, Jarvis, Perdomo, Walston, Thomas, Perdomo, Christian Robinson, Perdomo, Young, Marte, Carroll, Thomas, Fairchild, Gilbert, Guzman, Hugh Fisher, Lawler first, Patrick, Steinmetz, Lawler. Robinson, Jarvis, Carroll, Beer, Walston, Randy, Swanson, Carroll, Swanson. That's a sick Corbin Carroll. The Deckle Edge, rookie. Trevor Cahill, Goldschmidt, Lawler, Gallon, Mella, Marte, Carroll, Haniger, Grinke, Gallon. I'm not sure of much newer. There might be a few. What is your collection down to? I know you've been kind of paring it down. No, that's not an auto. I would have had that in the auto stack. Gallon, Gilbert, Christian Robinson. It's kind of like that. See, like the Christian Robinson. Swanson, Lawler, Carroll, Lawler first refractor, Marte out of 25, Slade, Carroll, Tyler Skaggs out of 50, Rip, Corbin Carroll, Lawler, Moreno, Lawler. Gotcha. Well, it's going to be some of the smaller stuff then, because bigger stuff I would hit you up. Like that 101 Dawkins I messaged you about, but you already, or no, out of 5 or something like that, and you already had one. Jameson, Bauer. I'll see. This is what I used to do, but it would like take forever. On 8/18 last year, it was number 9 prospect. Trevor Bauer, San Diaz, Varsho. About to post crazy. I'm sure you are. Lawler first refractor, and then the Corbin Carroll die cut rookie. Okay. Lawler first refractor. There's the Carroll. Lawler first refractor. Okay. Marte Topps Finest. Yeah, I did. Right here. Yeah. There's more too, like I said, but that's what I have sorted for the Diamondbacks. And then none of the patches and autos, right? Just double checking before I put it back. Campbell and Makuba. Jihad Campbell, not the war. Oh, I honestly don't know how much on any of this stuff. I just put things aside and then we try to make deals. Which is probably why you always see like, Luka Doncic rookie starting at $1 in my auctions. Because I don't know. I don't really look stuff up. You're good for that one? Okay. I'm good, meaning no in my world, so I'm going to put it back. Okay. Next. And then let me put Cup of Joe on here. Oh, Reds and Bengals? Okay, I got you, Lido. Cup of Joe LeBron. That way I get the right cup of cup of Joe. Yeah, man. And so you can see, like, with Jeremy, and I've got Alex, right? So I have these piles, and then a lot of guys that'll hang out in the shows because we have pre-bid stuff that we'll do, and then I can add to your stuff, or I can separate message you in case you had to go. Reds and Bengals. Reds and Bengals. There is a few. First of all, I think there's a few Bengals in pre-bid stuff, but I have some Reds. It's in the same box, actually. Here's. I'll show you a little bit. So one of the baseball 5 rows looks like this. This is all just inserts, rookies, parallels, numbers, all that kind of stuff. But I have them by team here. So there's a stack of Reds. And I have multiple boxes of those. Tigers. Okay. So here's some red stuff. Okay. And then again, this is barely scratching the surface, right? Because this is just stuff that's been sorted, not between all the other boxes or the table. And all those cards are like what you guys are seeing or better. Okay, here's some red stuff. Johnny Bench, $4.99. Everson Martin, Ibandol, Senzel, Hunter Green, Votto, King Griffey Jr. insert, Stevenson, Votto, number to 150, Senzel, Frank Robinson, Votto and Bench, Hunter Green, Votto, Andrew Abbott, Ellie De La Cruz rookie, Green. I'm guessing it's the Aces. Votto Cactus. Okay. Oh, Justin just beat you on that. David. Hunter Green first. Larkin Black. Lodolo. Ellie first. Ellie Topps Chrome Pro Debut. Votto Spectra. India. Roa. Santillan. Ambergy. Rose. Lodolo. Green. Castillo. Green. Cueto. Hunter Green. LEPD. Oh, Pro Debut. Got it. Had to think about what the hell is he talking about. Chicago White Sox and Bears. I'll get you on the request line. Here, I'm going to put the request line up here. That way people know what's up. Chicago White Sox and Bears. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Once people start seeing, it's like, damn, this is the stuff that's in here. He's right. There aren't the base cards. And they're like, okay, let's try this one. Did I go through all that? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. You never know. You might find some stuff for your PC that you guys might like. Aquino, Asian Sensation. Garcia, Votto Gold, Aquino, McLean Pink, Stevenson, Collier, Ivan Johnson, McLean, Hunter Green, Votto Pink, Boyd, Scooter Jeanette Gold, Lights Out Gold, Votto is out of 539. Ivan Johnson, Mojo first to Justin. Okay. The White Sox is a huge row too. Like the Reds that I'm doing right now is only like about half of the row of the White Sox. It looks like it's crazy because we don't have White Sox fans. So I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Of Votto Blue, Stevenson, Hunter Green, Collier, Reese, Castillo, Torres, Votto. And let's be fair, like let's face it, right? Like I don't do a lot of baseball. I have a ton of baseball, but I don't do a ton of baseball in the shows, right? There's plenty of people in MBB that do that. There's not a plenty of people in MBB that do like good football and basketball. But it's growing. Cam Collier. All right. Okay. Votto, Johnny Bench, Frank Robinson. That's a reprint. Obviously, it would not be in a sleeve. Parallel LE, Justin Turner. Go Dodgers. Votto Gold, Senzel, Aroldis first. Votto Chrome. Castillo, Sonny Gray, Castillo, Austin Hendrick, Lodolo, Valdez, Votto, Castellanos. Who the hell is this guy? Ashton Gooden, I guess. Stevenson, India, Green, Stevenson, Jose Garcia, Castellanos, Ivan Johnson, Hunter Green, Stevenson, Bauer, Billy Hamilton, Andrew Abbott, Kingery Jr., Noel V. Marte, Votto 86. Got it. And Griffey. Got it. Ellie Aquino, Scooter Jeanette, Votto, Ivan Johnson, Ellie. Oh, nice. Noel V, Ellie, Votto, Eugenio, Abbott, Ibarra, Ivan Johnson, Jay Allen, Mella, don't know who the hell he is, Garcia, Stevenson, Hamilton, Votto, Eric Davis, rookie, Pete Rose, Castillo, Hines, Hunter Green with the short print. Barry Larkin, Marte, Davis, Noel V, and Eric Davis. Blue Votto Cat. Okay. What's up, Keegan? All right. Ibarra, India, Hendrick, Ladolos, Garcia, Stevenson, Garcia, Jay Allen, Torres, Ibarra, Abbott, Hendrick, Moustakis, India, Stevenson. It's going to be a lot of this stuff, a lot of rookies and firsts from that time. So if there's a rookie or first that you are wanting that you haven't seen, let me know. But that's what that whole stack is. Hendrick, Ed Roush out of 10. Castillo, Ambergy, Wanker, India, Ambergy, India, Roa, Minter, Garcia, Lodolo, Kolosavar, go back to Serbia, San Martin, Friedel, Triana, Hendrick, Votto, Hendrick, Friedel, and Reese Hines. Thompson's first, Serta, Roa, Minter, Votto. This is not a reprint. Johnny Bench, 68. Richardson, Stevenson, Barry Larkin, insert, Eugenio, Jay Allen, India, Tyler Molly, 25, Wanker, Callahan Auto Parts, Eugenio, Santillan out of 25. Yep. And Senzel Santa Hat. The bench, 68. I think it's 68. I can't remember 100%. All right. And then I don't think there's a ton in this stack. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Holman, Jose Peraza, Jonathan India, Jose Garcia, Jackson Stevens, Tyler Molly, Blake Dunn, Reds, that way I know. Show and Wetter, 26 prospect in A-League. Moustakis, Luis Mateo. Oh, that's a Met, actually. I need to put that in the right spot. Or maybe I was looking this up and he's a Red now. Oh, no. I'm just going to put it aside. Tyler Molly. Is that how you say it, Justin? I think so. Justin's a big fan. Peraza, and then it goes into Pirates. Okay. Dunn and Cole. Dunn, Cole. All right. Dunn to Cat. Cole to David. And then you said Bengals? There's not a lot of Bengals in this section, so we'll just break these out real quick. That's why I would cool. Game used Giovanni Bernard, Keith Rivers auto, Tony Brown auto, Stanley Morgan Jr. for all your insurance needs auto, Chase Brown rookie jersey, Jeremy Hill out of 99. Dirty patch. Patch auto Mohamed Sanu. Chase Brown. I got this box for Ben, and then I gotta get that out to him. So he can drool over the packs from 1978. There's probably not going to be a lot of Burrows in here because there's probably about 200 Burrow rookies on my desk. But there's some other stuff here too. All right. And then if both of you guys like these, I guess we could put it up for auction too. Like some of the nicer ones, like the Jamar Chase Green rookie. Like if both of you guys like it, we could put it up for auction and see who gets it. Jamar Chase rookie. Mixon Green. Mixon T. Jamar Pink. Boyd, Jamar. Chris Evans, T. Pratt, Jamar. Gino, Dalton, T. Mixon, Dalton, T. Auden Tate, Uzuma, T. Sanu, Chris Evans, Jamar, Mixon, Jamar. Next thing I got to do is sort them by player, huh? T. Jamar. When I say Jamar, it's like all rookies. Jamar. Jermaine Pratt, Tyler Boyd, Jamar, Chad Johnson, Mixon 75. Was that a boomer? Oh, yeah. Go like this. Rudy Johnson, Mixon. There's a boomer. Orange, T. Jamar. Yes. Is that who you're looking for mostly in this? That way it might make it a little bit quicker. Burrow, Jamar, Boyd, Higgins, Jamar, Higgins, Higgins. Hey, I didn't hear you. Higgins, Jamar. Samaje Perine, you want that one? Yeah, that's kind of how I am, David. That's why I wish people would go through their stuff like this sometimes, like open request lines up, and then they can go through maybe not as much as I go through, but that way I can get some PC stuff for me. Jamar, Stanley Morgan, Mixon, Jamar. Third and Perine. Mark Walton, Jamar. There's a lot of Jamar Chase rookies in here. There's a pink optic. Jamar. Boyd, Dunlap, AJ, Logan Wilson, Dunlap, Logan, Hubbard, Mixon, John Ross, Finley, Dalton, Finley, T. Higgins, Hollow. Justin, did you like the pink chase too or no? If you both like it, we could throw it up because I know it's a nicer card. Mixon, Wilson, Higgins. No? Okay. That means he probably has 6 of them. Higgins. Bernard, Ocho Hoto, Higgins, Burrow, Jamar. We try not to talk about John Ross. Okay. Exactly. What a great amount of speed. And of course, here in Washington State, like everybody loved him. Who they think they're going to lose to the Lions? Bengals, they did. Higgins, Jamar. Mixon, Jamar, Boyd, Hubbard, Rifle, Jamar, Mark Walton, AJ Green, Higgins, Red Rifle, AJ Green, Rodney Anderson, Higgins, Jamar, Higgins, Burrow, Jamar, Carson Palmer, Jamar. So many Jamar Chase rookie cards. AJ Gold. AJ and Gold Andy. Okay, there's Gold Andy. Was it AJ rookie? This one? Yep, got it. All right. Chris Evans, Captain America. Burrow, Hubbard, Gino, Jamar. Hubbard, Logan Wilson, T. Higgins, T. Mark Walton, AJ Green, Chad Johnson, Jamar, T. Osai, Jamar. Blue Ocho. Blue Ocho. What up, Needlepoint? Your name is Needlepoint. Okay, that puts us at about the halfway point of these Bengals. Hour and 20 minutes, made $20. Nice. AJ Green, Jeremy Hill, Marvin Jones, Sean Williams, William Jackson, John Ross, Mixon, Bernard, Corey Dillon, Jesse Bates, T. Chad Johnson. That is the super short print retail red. Mixon. John Ross, Mixon. Anthony Munoz, rookie. Boomer Esiason, 86. Which rookie? Jamar Chase, AJ Green. Dylan, hey, show me the smile. Jeremy's right there. Munoz, rookie. Right there. Okay. We're down to 16 people. That's crazy. They don't like this format. Well, I don't like not being able to do breaks. TTT Ryan Finley. There you go. Joe Mixon. That was the XRC card. T. Higgins, rookie on 75. Mixon, Carson Palmer. T. Oh, you love this? Nice. I like it too. I just like going through cards because sometimes I forget. I'm like, what the hell? I had that card. Mix in Carson Palmer. TTs. More TTs. Ontario McCaleb. Okay, both of you guys are from that area. Who the hell is this guy? It's a private card show. Ryan Finley. Oh, with him? Nice. Yeah, I was over at Oak Harbor, and Corey's a West Side guy. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, Justin knows everything. It's crazy. Finley, Stanley Morgan, Finley, Higgins, Billy Price, Higgins, Finley, Boyd, Finley, Robert Sands. There you go. Ken Anderson, Boyd, Finley, Drew Sample. Salute the Sample. Mixon, Morgan, Finley, AJ Green. Another Corey Dillon. This one is out of 3,000. Jamar, T, AJ, Marvin, Jamar, Logan Wilson, Chris Jenkins, Rudy Johnson, Emerald. Yeah. Chad Johnson rookies, Justin Smith rookie. There he is. Hey, that's you right there. That's you right there, Big Cat. Nice. I always love when we get the people's in the stream. We get their cards on here. It's pretty sick. Rudy Johnson, Corey Dillon, Ken Anderson, Lytle. Can't have you with my stuff. It's not what you said before. Let's see. Oh, Corey Dillon, Jeremy, Rudy Johnson. Oh, right there. Okay. He said, "Dang, I want one of those signed by Cat." Everybody should have one signed by Cat. Jamar, Marvin Jones, Rain Burton, Icky Woods, numbered out of 1,000. Chad Johnson, Jermaine Burton, Eric All, Marius Mims, Burton, Yosebas. Burton was worse than Ross. Mixon, Miles Murphy, Eric All, Trey Hendrickson, Higon, Jeff Blake, players, private reserve. At least Ross got the phone. It's funny. All right. Okay, and that's the end of the Bengal stack. And everybody else says, thank God. All right. So that was Minnesota, Diamondbacks, Reds, Bengals. We're going to Tigers next. We're going to Detroit land. Is that what you're telling me? We haven't even started one of the auction cards yet. We're going to Detroit, Rock City. All right. First of all, here's the hit box that's separated. You know what people should be doing while I'm doing this? Is look up those freaking prices of things. That way it saves me a lot of time. All right. This is the only stuff that I have separated right now for I'm gonna jump to Elden. All right, bud. If you have any, if you see anything that I might like, well, you can't hit me up, but you can jump back in the stream and then go get it for me. This is the only thing, Palm, that I have in the autos and jerseys separator right now. Casey Mice, Jersey Select. Ryan Kreidler, first auto. Casey Mice, Spectra jersey out of 50. Ty Madden auto. Brant Herder auto. Thought that was numbered. Not numbered. Christian Santana out of 499. Christian Santana again. Isaac Pacheco on card. Ronnie Rodriguez auto out of 99. Jake Rogers refractor auto on card. And Riley Green jersey. What up, Break? Jake Rogers. Okay. And then I'll go through Detroit stuff. Breaker, did you guys win? You went 1-1, 2 games tomorrow? All right. Not too bad. You got a win. You got a dub. All right. Tiger stuff. Are you in the hotel room now? All right. Okay, Alex, here we go. Yep. Say hi to your mommy. Torkelson first. Badu, Matt Boyd, Burrows, Tarek Skubal, Paredes, Casey Mize, Manning, Skubal, Paredes, Miggy, Mize, Castellanos, Boyd, Castellanos, Castro, Pudge, Mize, Reyes, Andrew Miller, Scoob. Flashback one? All right, cool. I was just about to ask you. Thank you. Yeah, John, so I have every team, every sport. So, yes, sir. Let me get you on the list. The Yankees. Okay. All right, sounds good, bud. If you're not in here, I'll tag you. Mize, Torkelson, Torque, Riley Green, Dingler, Mize, Skubal, Torque, Manning, Green. And just because, like, if you guys are just popping in here, just because that people are requesting things, I'm going through them, but feel free to claim them if they don't want them. Manning, Torque, Dingler, Torque. All you see is like prospects, rookies, inserts, numbereds, firsts, parallels, things like that. Miggy, Castro, Meisensinger, Madden, Torque, Robson. Who the hell's that? Miggy, Riley Green, not numbered. That was orange, so I was curious. Riley Green, Campos, Al Kaline. Holy, that's the 1968 game cards, I think. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Riley Green, first refractor. So when I had those in here, when I first put that stuff in here, it was like Skubal. He's nothing. But now he's freaking G. So I got to top load that in. Even the regular rookie for Bowman now is probably a couple bucks. All right. Alex, have you looked at those the cards yet? Do they look like they might be all right? Job, Ty Cobb, Torque, Casey Mize, Cobb. So this isn't the original. This is the Chrome reprint refractors. Mize, Scherzer, Miggy, Reyes, Torque. Plan on doing that tomorrow. AJ has a couple more for me this week. All right, sounds good. Appreciate it. Scherzer out of $9.99, super short print. I know my Tad, if you're in here, can I tag Tad? I'm going to say, hey, it's not my fault. Tad. Nope, I'm not sure if he's on here. Okay. Turnbull. Miggy. Oh, Candy Cane bat. I was wondering, like, why the hell would that be in there? Campos, Green, Torque, Castellanos, Scooble first. Scooble first, Chrome, Campos, Mize, Paredes, Scooble, that's on top one. Stadium Club rookie. Short, Manning, Mize, Miggy, Paredes, Mize, Torque, Verlander rookie. See, that's one that I should have handed you besides that other freaking Verlander because that one's probably better. Freaking comes back. What did it come back, Alex? A 6? Jeez. Thank you, Kurt's Card Care. And then here's the last part of the Tigers thing that's sorted. Yeah, it sucked. Dinso, Badu, Miggy, Verhagen, I guess. Smiley, Verlander, Bastidas, like Bastardos. Osorio, Green, Scooble, Torque, Green, Torque, Cespedes, Mize, Miggy, K-Line Red, Torque, Miggy. This is from the Case Breakers. Torque, Madison, Torque, Job, Mize, Verlander, Cobb Golfing. That's a short print, right? Yep, 300 series. Percival, Cobb, Fulmer, Stewart, Turnbull, Mize, K-Line, reprint. Cobb, Percival. Got it. Cobb and Percival. The K-Line reprint. He's like, damn, I thought that was for real 1966. Yeah, you never know, right? There was a 68 game card in here. You never know. Castellanos, Green, Baez, Miggy, Paredes, Scooble, Badu, Manning, Pacheco, Manning, Torque, Job, Madden, Madison, Pacheco, Job, Demerit, Torque, Green. Jeez. Working on that Topps binder. And then last stack of Detroit Rock City in here. Miggy, Castro, Green, Mize, Torque, Green, Torque, Green, Mize, Scoob, Mize, and Scoobs. Zoinks. Torkelson, Baez, Short, Manning, Miggy, Ty Cobb, reprint. This is 2011 insert. 2011 insert from the 1932 caramel cards. Still want it? It's not really 1932. Backer Torque. Mize Cabrera. Cabrera is the All-Star game. Yep, it's the All-Star game parallel. Torque, Hill, Cameron, Manning. Okay. Whew. This is a workout though, like doing all these. Right? Workout for your talking. Thanks, man. Sorry. No, yours wasn't even as long as others. I know you've heard that before, but like the Minnesota Hockey Boys, that was a while. Yeah. All right. Put that with your stuff. And then this is Lights Out. This is Big Cat. Sorry, everyone. We've got 15 people in the stream. New people that didn't hear, that's way less than usual. So that's why it's mentioned. All right. What else did we have? I see CWS now. I didn't tell you, Palm. So Brayson tried out for the Central Washington Select. It's like the Central Washington Select basketball team. It's like a tournament travel team, and he made it. So that was cool. So he'll be. I think they're going to have him play up with the ninth graders. So that's kind of cool. We'll be doing tournaments in like Portland, Seattle. And so when I see CWS now, I don't think Chicago White Sox. I think Central Washington Select. Yeah, it's kind of cool. He was pretty pumped. He found out last Monday, this past Monday. So that's kind of cool. Wendy, you're here, right? Yep, there you are. Central Washington Select. Freaking White Sox and Bears. Okay. White Sox and Bears. I'm going to start with, oh my gosh, there's so many White Sox. Okay. So you're in for a big treat there, Wendy. If you find some stuff that you like. Remember, anybody else can claim also. Whew. All right. Everybody's gonna be like, okay, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Robert, Luis Robert, when I say that. Sammy Sosa, Leaf 90 rookie. Paulette, Berger, Tim Anderson, Aparicio, Robert, Crochet, Burley to 25. She'll like it too. Sosa, Delmonico, Kopech, Tim Anderson, Frank, Joe Jackson die cut, Chris Sale, Madrigal, Fulmer, Sosa rookie, Abreu, Ventura rookies, Frank, Robert, okay, Burley, Subduval, Robert, Frank, Quintana, Abreu, Grandal, Cease, Keuchel, Tim Anderson, Robert, Colas, Keuchel, Frank, Kopech, Madrigal, me. When I say me, that's Eloy Jimenez. Me. Yeah, she'll love it too. She'll like it too. Me. I have a lot of my cards in here because it's a PC, but these are all my duplicates of it. Abreu, Crochet, Justin's Dinner, Abreu. It's okay. He went to go to our friend Elton's show to go look at clothes. Yes, Alex. It was Justin's Dinner. You never miss those. Vaughn, Robert, Vaughn, Crochet, Zach Collins, Vaughn, Frank Chance, Robert, Frank, Gavin Sheets, Colson Montgomery, Wes Kath, Tanner McDougall, Berger, Moncada, Frank, Gavin, Berger, Robert, Luis Gonzalez, Tim Anderson, Robert, Tim Anderson, Robert. Kopech, Sammy, Joe Jackson, Tatis, Sheets, Crochet, Hewer, Lambert, Madrigal, Hewer, Luis Aparicio. It's not scratched or opened. It's original. Gary Peters, this is original 1964. Bill Skowron's OG 1967. Pizarro 1962. Those are all legit, not reprints. So see, sometimes there's good things in there like vintage. Anderson, Madrigal, Yerman Mercedes, Robert, Abreu, Gavin Sheets, Berger, Chris Sale, Collins, Severino, Rutherford. These are the first editions. Rutherford's, Hasley, Tim Anderson. This is Frank Thomas. Yeah, Frank Thomas. Andrew Vaughn. Oh, Veronica Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn. Blue Bob. Guess we should have thought, Wendy, like if there's certain players they're like for. What's up, Scotty? We're not halfway there for this stack yet. The duel again. It was Frank and Frank. Yeah, let me see if I can grab it. You might be like me where you just have a insane amount of PC cards. Oh, that's right. Frank and Frank, cut from the same cloth, numbered out of 799. Yeah. All right. Berger, Tim Anderson. Berger, Vera, Gonzalez, Vera. A lot of first. Sosa, Tatis, Bailey, Gonzalez, Vera, Robert, Sean Burke, Goswing, Yolbert, Kath, Burke, Kath, Goswing, Madrigal, Vaughn, Robert, Cespedes, Cease, what up, Cone? Robert, Frank, Kelly, Yolbert, Kelly, Madrigal, Dahlquist, Kelly, Vaughn, Robert, Berger, Crochet, Vaughn, Madrigal. A lot of the same name. Oh, that's a Chicago Cub. Ryan Sandberg, silver. Crochet, Madrigal. Not really. People have just been having fun requesting teams, so I was just doing that. But I can do a couple in between if you want. Yeah, I think I got this right. Oh, the Frank, this one? Yeah, no worries. I also make sure to tag everybody. Like once I run an auction, I also tag everyone that bid on it. Yep. Okay. Cool. Got you. That way, like if you bid on it, you still have a chance to come in here and see that card before it's gone. Like I have the notify buyers thing. All right. Chris Sale. Bigfoot. That's Giolito. Madrigal. Robert. Frank. Keiko. Luis. Robert. All these are Roberts. Tim Anderson. Anderson. Yeah, at least those were like separated. Delmonico out of 50. Frank. Robert. Madrigal. Keiko. James Beard. Madrigal. Robert. Harold Baines rookie. Robert. Abreu. Rummy. Harold Baines. Frank. Donruss. The Unleashed. Okay. Hey, we're just over halfway through this part of the White Sox before we get to the hits part. Yeah. Those were like the pre-downtown things because then Donruss kind of changed it up. Vaughn, Crochet, Cespedes, Vera, Bailey, Sosa, Gonzalez, Cespedes, Mercedes, Madrigal, Crochet, Vaughn, Madrigal, Crochet, Sheets, Kelly, Beard, Cespedes, Robert, Goswing, me, more me, big-headed me, more me. Maybe there's going to be a lot of me coming up here, and that's why there's so much. Yeah, a lot of my rookies, prospects. So if you're looking for Eloy, I'm right here, first of all, but I'm also right here in the stacks. If you're not looking for me, then I can just fly through this stuff a lot quicker. Jordan Michael, Frank, Rodon, Abreu, Anderson, Robert, Frank, and Jimenez, Cease, Kopech. What up, Patsy? We have some requests tonight. It's been cool. More me. There's a lot of me. I know you want all of me. Pilkington, Crochet. There's me. Oh no, that's Robert. Moncada, Thomas, Frank, that's the update rookie. Robert, Caro, Wilbur Sanchez, Young Moncada, Joe Jackson, Robert, Tim Anderson, Madrigal, Kopech, Alejandro de Anza, Frank. There's a lot of Frank rookies in here too. This is Zach Collins. Looks like Gold Wave rookie. Luis Robert Stars, Cade Meckles, Goswing Kath, Joe Jackson, Diamond Kings, Frank, PSA 1 Frank, Yon Moncada, Delmonico, Harold Baines rookie, Sale, Addison Coffee. The top's Baines rookie. Okay. And that's the end of that stack. Let me show you the jerseys and autos with that team. Okay. Zach Birdie on card. Jose Abreu out of 18. Dahlquist Green on card auto out of 15. Gladney at 99. Josh Bro out of 18. Dylan Cease on card out of 50. Zach Collins auto. Romy Gonzalez on card. Delmonico. 1/1 plate auto of Jonathan Stever. Delmonico. Jose Abreu game worn. Drew Romo. Wave auto. Drew Romo USA out of 199. Kai Bush. Nasty. I think this is when he was with the Angels because maybe not. Maybe red, white, and blue because, black and white because the White Sox have some stuff like that. But I think he was with the Angels at one point. Eric Johnson on card. Yolbert Sanchez. Christian Mena out of 299. And Zach Collins. Whew. Okay. Cease. On card from Museum Collection. out of 50. That's it for NESAC. Okay. Okie dokie. This is good too because I have like stacks of baseball autos and jerseys that I can't put into that box because there was too much stuff in there. But if I can move some of that stuff, then I can fill it back up with the other stuff. All right, so this is Alex and then Ty. And then Ty also Bears, right? Okay. All right. Let's see what I got here for you. All right, here's some Bear stuff. All right, now that I'm to a new team, again, anybody else, he's calling out this team. So, if he claims it, I'll put it in his stack. But if he doesn't, and there's anybody else that wants the card, let me know. I can put it in your stack. Swift, 299. Gale Sayers out of 999. Dave Montgomery. Gale Sayers, the game card, 1970 maybe. Peyton Silver, Montgomery, Brisker, Scott. So like some of these might just be parallels, right? Like this is a red parallel. William Perry out of 250. Tyler Scott, silver rookie. Montgomery, silver rookie. Gale Sayers, 250. Khalil Mack, Monty, Darnell Mooney. Greg Olson out of 100. Greg DeLeg. Walter Payton, Khalil, Kyle Fuller, Khalil Mack out of 125. Allen Robinson, 99. What up, Scotty? Allen Robinson, Khalil Herbert, Roquan, Mitchell Trubisky. There you go, bud. Yeah. Khalil Herbert, Ditka, Greg Olson, rookie, Neil Anderson, Montez Sweat, Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, Caleb Illusions rookie, Caleb Donruss rookie, Walter Payton passing the torch out of 1,500. Hey, Justin's back. Justin, what did L have? Anything for me? Peyton passing the torch? Okay, I'll get it back out in a second. Kyle Orton and colors. There might be actually some Cutler in here. I don't remember Kyle Orton in here, though. Adunze, Walter Payton, Jim McMahon out of 125, Tyler Scott out of 6, Adunze, Caleb Green, Peyton Milestones, Tyreek Stevenson stars, Peyton Yellow, Cole Kmet, Velus Jones, Kyler Gordon, Justin Fields, there you go, Dick Butkus 150, Khalil Mack 50, Jonathan Bullard, Urlacher rookie, Leonard Floyd numbered rookie, Caleb Fireworks. He had some cool throwback jerseys and current. Man, what do you have, dude? Anything that fit me? Oh, burn it. Yeah, Scotty. Like I've been putting some Caleb Williams off to the side for you. Yep. Because didn't you asked me that last week, right? So I've been putting them off to the side. But I didn't know about Luther Burden also, but I will do that. Fireworks. I thought you did last week. Somebody asked me last week. I didn't write it down who it was, but I remember somebody asked me last week. So I have a stack of Caleb Williams back behind me. These are some duplicates or stuff that I still had left in the box that I haven't seen in a while. I got to make sure to grab that Passing the Torch 142 Wendy. Bill Russell College, Caitlin Clark High School, Minnesota. What about, hey, what was the Ohtani jersey? You know, is it a Dodgers or what? Come on, man. You know better than that. Herbert, Tariq Cohen, Jalen Johnson Silver, Roquan, Jalen Johnson, Komet, Jalen Johnson, Trubisky, Montgomery. Oh, okay. Singletary out of 1,000. Thomas Jones out of 1,000. Roquan, Trubiscuits, Ridley, Komet, Monty, Mooney, Komet, Herbert, Roquan, Mooney, Khalil Mack out of 75. Roquan, Trubisky, Montgomery, Anthony Miller, Montgomery, Trubisky, David Montgomery, Urlacher rookies, Komet, Devin Hester rookie, Jalen Johnson, Khalil Herbert, Refrigerator Perry, Brisker, Khalil Herbert. Oh, Ty Wendy joined again. Oh, hey. Welcome back. I was just going through all this stuff for you. I got to get that Walter Payton now. Passing torch. Phone died. Sorry. He's like, damn it. I was trying to watch your stuff so much. My phone died. Got a couple more stacks in here of the Bears before I see if I have any autos or jerseys right now, because the Bears honestly are something that gets asked about a lot. So I don't have as much, thanks to Ninja Squirrel and other people. Roquan, Riley Ridley, Khalil Mack, Roquan, Anthony Miller, Ridley, Montgomery, Singletary rookie, Walter Payton, Dan Hampton rookie, Flutie rookie, Walter Payton, Velas Jones, Brisker, Gordon, Velas, Brisker, Riley Ridley, Anthony Miller, Roquan, Javon Wims, Khalil Mack, Roquan, Khalil, Herbert, Trubisky, Khalil, Anthony Miller, Montgomery, Nick Foles, orange die cut. That's what everybody wants. Yeah, finally they're irrelevant. Hopefully not for long. All right. Thanks to fingernail polish, huh? Komet, Khalil Herbert, Walter Payton, Peanut Tillman, Komet, Mac, Komet, Andy Dalton out of 10. Gel Sayers, Komet, Jalen, Roquan. That is the old Fleer team. Walter Orange. What's going on? Andy Dalton. The 10 out of 10, Jess? We still got a lot of people chatting in here. Yep, okay. These are cool. The 95 flares. This is Rashawn Salam. Die cut. Roquan, Mack, Herbert, Burton, Newsome, Herbert, Komet, Herbert, Cairo Santos, Richard Dent, Anthony Miller, Dick Buckus die cut, Leonard Floyd Silver, Montgomery, Miller, Roquan. This is basically Julius Peppers Numbered out of 55 is what I would call it. Jim McMahon, Mooney, Roquan, Walter Payton, Montgomery, Trubisky, Montgomery, Roquan, Khalil, Forte, Khalil Mack. Orange Sparkles. That was Justin's stage name, but I'm not sure. These are orange lasers. All right, that is the end of that Bears run. Hopefully, it will be the end of the Bears run in real life soon. NFC hits. Where are you? Oh, right there. I have a few things. Mostly probably for true collectors. Oh no, there's some good players in here. Make sure they're all Bears. Yep, all Bears. Okay. Lasers are fine. Okay. We've got Emmanuel Hall, patch auto. Don't think that's numbered. That is not. Piece of the Missouri logo on there. Jalen Johnson, rookie auto, 75. Riley Ridley, rookie auto. Alshon Jeffrey, not numbered. Jonathan Bullard. Stephen Paye, which out of 49 auto. I think he collects cards now. Alshon Alshon. Show that one in a minute. Riley Ridley, green auto. This is NT rookie jumbo. This is actually nice. Out of 99. I haven't opened this up probably in 6 years. So on card booklet jumbo rookie jersey. Yeah, it's probably pretty valuable now, especially since with his run with the Detroit Lions. I'll sell it to a new team collector. Alshon Jeffrey NT patch auto. I was trying to see if it was on card or not. It is on card. Flawless Tariq Cohen on card out of 25. Cole Kmet. This is let's say Martellus Bennett and Matt Forte. Earl Bennett. Yeah, Earl Bennett and Matt Forte from Sterling. Kyler Gordon. Mitchell Trubisky. Commit. Oh, that one? Okay. Riley Ridley. Jordan Howard. Tyson Bagent. Riley Ridley. Cole Kmet in the holiday sweater. Jalen Johnson out of 99. Daniel Breverman. This should be numbered. Yeah, out of 388. I think I remembered all of Infinity being numbered. These are cool. These are out of the holiday packs for Leaf, Jaquan Brisker. You would get those. It'd be like a single pack, and inside it'd be a plate or an auto. And then this one, I'm not sure if I'm ready to part with this one or not. This is Gale Sayers auto, because it's a pretty big auto, not just value wise, but like big. So I'm not really ready to part with that one yet. Sorry about that. That's it's pretty nice. That almost went in. Went in what? Well, it was in the box, right? It was just chilling in the box. But that's what I mean. Some of this stuff is just chilling in the box, dude. Like cards like that. Oh, Nebraska and Vandy. Oh, okay. He's like, yeah, that's a pretty big card. Some people say a big card is like $10. That's not $10. You Minnesota fans, you think he's gonna be the answer? If he is, that 3 out of 3 rookie auto of Kyler Murray is gonna be all right now. Jerry says nope. He's waiting on that future Fred Meyer worker to pull it out. It's awesome. Yeah, they're pretty big. Yeah. Okay, so I've got you with these, Wendy. Cool. All right, what did we have next? Yankees. John, are you in here? If not, we'll wait to tag him and do some of these auctions. All right, let's see what has pre-bids. John can always come back. He shouldn't have left. You Bengals boys. Here's a pre-bid one. This is Chase Brown, rookie out of 5. Yo, so this 3-card Hall of Fame set or a lot, like these cards are in great shape too. I think that's a second-year Reggie Jackson, if I'm not wrong. So these started at 33 cents a card. Hall of Famers, 1970. I think that's a second-year Reggie. But yeah, they're great shape. This is the silver Tony Gonzalez rookie. This is the silver Warren Sapp. That is the trophy collection. Connor Griffin, National Packs out of 50. Yes, I opened it. These hologram Griffey cards were sweet. If you remember those. But here we go. Chase Brown, wild card rookie, 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Me message buyers, notify buyers. There we go. And there we go. That way I can be on for 2 hours and 15 minutes and still make a couple dollars. Lights out. We'll put a different one because this one is paying. And David, I'm pretty sure you have a stack here. Thank you, sir. Let's see what else is on here. Drew Waters, on-card auto. Petsy is leading that one. That is right there. Rod Carew. This is Topps Pristine, 2005, I think. Yeah, 2005. Topps Pristine. Before you had to open 17 packs, like the little Christmas stacking dolls to get your cards out. Drew Waters on card rookie auto. These are white borders. I think I can't remember. Like, you guys would know better than me with baseball cards for this year if they were all white borders or not. And we'll start that one. I'm gonna look right now, David. Yeah, you do. You have a pretty decent stack, man. But like, like I always say, when people are ready to ship out, they just grab the shipping icon in the store, and I get it out to you. Got 3 to pets. And that one's done. So here's the stack of cards that you had already had. The Micah Parsons rookies. The Dave Parker game used bat. You had a couple of giveaway packs. The Andy Dalton game used jersey. Brocky B pink. Saquon out of 175. The Mike, I forgot about this one. The Mike Trout triple relic. Cooper Kupp rookie. Shea pink. Shea green. And a Tony Perez. Yeah, so those cards already obviously have been paid for, but we can keep adding to your stacks, or you can ship them out whenever you'd like. Gary Payton. These inserts were cool. Oh, it actually notifies John because he's the leader right now. So this is the Skybox Gary Payton kinetic insert. And John's leading this one at $2. At $2. Two, one, and done. Bling. Big boy. He's a big boy. Big boy. And when he comes back in here, he'll be like, oh, I got some. Might as well get some Yankees. J. Ferg. Jordan's leading this one. Haven't seen Jordan in here tonight. So this is Jalen Ferguson, green obsidian rookie auto for the Ravens. And this is 26 of 50. 26 of 50 on that one. 3 bids. Casey is leading that one. Four, 3. I'm not getting the, oh, there's the ding ding. I was like, I'm not getting the ding ding ding. And Jordan. Add this to Jordan's stack. He has quite a bit of stack. Okay, cards. Okay. Man, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, can they do it? Of course they can do it. But it's so bad. I had no idea that Connor Griffin would be that nice for people. Like, I knew it was a cool card, right? I hear his name a lot, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Rod Carew, Palm Beach Alex leading this one. Let's throw that bad boy up there. Game used bat, 2005, 21 years ago. Is that vintage? Yeah, it's so bad. And there you go. Jeremy, show me that smile again. Every time. You know me, Miller. I got you every time. Ben Seaver getting that one. I'm separating these cards from like your guys' stacks. That way, when we make deals or agreed upon, then I can put them in your stacks. Dennis Santana for the Dodgers. Really cool. On card. This is out of 99. Black Magic Woman. Yes, sir. Rest in peace, Alan Thicke. The best TV dads ever. You notify the buyers on this one. Ozzie G's leading this at 4. 4 bids on that. There we go. And we'll start that. Try to give them enough time to come in here and then go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. And Ozzie G gets it. See, he still got it. Ozzie G. It's a Ozzie G. Hall of Fame defensive tackle, Warren Sapp. Again, this is the silver. The background usually isn't like that on the Pinnacle Rookies of Warren Sapp. But this is the trophy collection. And it's in great shape. Palm Breezy leading that one. Got him. Alex. All right. What else we got? Some of these I'm trying to make sure I write my little notes that I'm moving these so I can take them off. Because sometimes, like, one I accidentally sold at a show and I forgot to take it off here and somebody offered me and I was like, oh shoot. Because usually I try to make little notes. I used to do it by hand on paper. That sucked. Justin Jefferson. Oops, I didn't mean to start that. I meant to notify. John's leading that at $2. I didn't even put it on stage. It's a Justin Jefferson jersey card. There it is. Justin Jefferson jersey card. We're at $3 to Miller. Well, at least John got one. Next time, don't leave, right? Next time, don't leave. 5 to Jeremy. Got it. Jay Jetta on the jersey. There we go. Okay. Josh Allen. Where's Mickmo? Oh, Big Boy's leading this one too. So this is a 2-card lot, Josh Allen. Both of them are select color. It's a candy cane, Malachi Starks. Look at that, Minnesota boy. Little Santa hat. You probably have 10 of those already. There we go. All right. So we have, this is the premier level. You do, yeah, I figured. And then this is the concourse. So the lower level, well, higher level in the seating, but lower level as far as cards go. Big boy leading that one at 4. $2 a card on select color Josh Allen's. And Petsy. Pets, you're in here? Sometimes you pop in and out and in and kind of like it's a Saturday night in West Palm Beach. There you go. He's lurking. Is Chris done now? I saw he just had like what, 1 or 2 breaks tonight. Okay, he had 1 or 2 breaks tonight, and I was looking, but I am starting to get into my mode where I'm trying to sell so I can hang out with all you fine people in Chicago. 3 breaks. Nice. Very cool. I felt so left out when you guys were in Dallas that I can't make sure I missed National. Jonathan India, 3 bids, $2. On card auto. I missed you, you liar. On card auto. There you go. $2 to Jordan. Is Jordan over on Dibdit? I should go check. Like, what you doing, Jordan? You got another card, Jordan. So, Cat, is he not on the Reds now? Because I put Reds, and maybe I shouldn't have. Cat is watching the end of the game. Royals? Okay, not been for a few years. You've probably told me that. Thank you. Which makes sense why Jordan got it, right? KC Cards. He's like, oh, yeah, he's on the Royals. I thought this one was a cool one. This is actually for my cousin. It's one of his cards that are left in the box. He doesn't have a ton of great cards left in the box, but every once in a while I'll pull one out. So this one is Steve's Dime Wilds. This is a Kareem punt. Encased Illusions auto out of 50. So this money just goes straight to him. So not for me. But Kicking Chicks. Straight up for Brady Singer. Oh, okay. MTV Mike is leading this one. Oh, Van Heck. So let me tag him since he wanted to know when we're doing these. I don't want him to miss out because it seems like he wanted that card. 13 bids on it. MTV is still leading it. And if he pops in here, then I'll go ahead and start it because seems like he was wanting to at least keep bidding on that. Because I know Pets is leading it. He's like, start it now, damn it. MTV. I want my MTV. There's J Love. Yeah, he was in here too. He was asking when we were going to be doing some of the auction cards, honestly. But we were doing people's request lines. All right. Pets, you mind holding off for a minute in case he comes back? Because I know you want it. I know he wants it. Okay. I'll just put it outside, and then if he shows up, y'all let me know if I miss it. Thank you, buddy. Stephon Castle, though. This is another nice card, and I'm not going to wait on this one because it's Burke. And he didn't ask me to wait. This is the Green Laser. Stephon Castle, Donruss rookie. Where's Ben Ishimishi Wishi Washi? We have $3 to Burke. Very nice rookie parallel here for the second seed, San Antonio Spurs. Bing, 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 bing. And Berkey still gets it. Did Burke have something else? Oh, those mascots. This little stupid mascots. I think his daughter's collecting mascots. Joey B. Color Lot. So both of these are Joey Burrow color cards. So this is totally certified. This is the purple parallel. And we have the black and green from Select. And this is Concourse. We have Justin leading this one at $2 a card. Joey B. Joey B. Got him. Big cat. It's big boy. All right. This is another one of Steve's cards. This is a Josh Allen Elite Rookie. We've done some of mine in the past. Now it's time for one of Steve's. There we go. So Josh Allen Elite Rookie in the white jersey because there's two different ones. Big boys leading this. Josh Allen. I'm gonna forget to pay him unless I type stuff down for him. He's like, "Hey, did I sell a card lately? Let me look at my list." No, you didn't. Sorry, buddy. All right. Scotty Siegel. All right, Scotty, I see you. That's not Caleb Williams, the fingernail polish man. Yeah, I think Steve's gonna have like $20 coming his way, maybe a little bit more. This is another one of his, Mike Rodriguez. He got this, Justin. Remember when I did a couple of cases of these, the striking signatures back in 2020? This was one of his. Did we do like random weight class or something like that? I think we did random weight class. If Alex is here, Alex probably knows too, because Alex probably was in it back 6 years ago when we used to get product all the time. But I think I had I I think I had multiple cases of this, and we did a random weight class. I remember Steve got an Israel Adesanya. It was like right when he was winning the championship, and then he sold it for like a couple hundred. You were fun, or it was fun, or both. Big Cat at 6. Again, this is going to Steve. We're going to try to help him get to Chicago too this summer. And Big Cat. Justin, you want to put in our group chat to Steve that I sold a couple of his cards tonight? So I didn't forget about him. Because sometimes it's really easy to. Logan Allen on card. Another one that John is leading. Maybe John's here and he just doesn't want to say anything. He's like, I'll just hide out here, try to get my refractus. There it is. All right. So this is an on-card rookie auto from Tier 1, Logan Allen. Five seconds on that one. And big boy. Isa big boy. Got that Gary Payton earlier. All right. And then, like, while we're doing these, if anybody's going night-night, you need to make a deal or something like that, just let me know. I know it's only 8:40 here, but for some of you old people, might be 11:40, and you're like, I gotta go night-night. This is the Young Stars Silver Pack. I really thought it was going to be more than $1 a card. But Scotty Siegel's happy that it is. We have the Silver Pack Junior Caminero from the top Silver Packs, which are my favorite part of Topps because plain baseball cards suck. And Jackson Holiday. Yes, that Bowman, Topps, Heritage, Archives, that means you. Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero. Scotty Siegs at 2. Now that Bowman basketball is coming out. Gosh, I hope it's doable. They should have retail of it, but I hope a couple hobby boxes are doable because I'm a basketball football guy and I would love to open some. Pets sneaks in there. Isa Petsy. Oh, the Tim Duncan flight team insert. Where did Tim Duncan go to school? Right there. KC Cards leading that. There you go, Jordan. Get your bid in. Usually it's Lance that bids on all of these, so Lance must not be here tonight. Wake Forest, that's right, TP. Or TP, geez, Pets. I was thinking TP because I messaged him earlier today, and he's on vacation right now, so he said he's probably not going to be able to stop in. So hope Terry is having fun on his vacay. Let's do Malachi Starks. Is this Burke? It is Burke. Which we should let him win this because it's not a very expensive short print card. These are really sweet looking though, these candy canes. And it's Malachi Starks, who's a good player, but It's Berkey's PC. And he's leading at $1. Yeah, it's 7 seconds, that one. I think Van Heck just went night-night. We might have to just throw this card up there anyway, because we're getting close to the end of the pre-bid stuff. Hey, Berkey. Throw that with your freaking Canvas Thunderbug. Eagles Green Pulsar lot. Pets is leading this one at 50 cents a card. We have the Saquon Barkley Green Pulsar and the Cooper DeJean. Jason Sehorn Jr. There we go. These are going to be nice little additions to Pets packs. Make sure you hit up Pets on Twitter. Get some of your Pets packs for your favorite teams. $30 values and $50 levels. Of course, I had to get a $50 one. Now I got to wait for him to get more so I can get more from him. What up, Obi-Wan? Brooks Lee short print on the Santa hat. There you go. There's his Twitter handle, people. If you are a big PC, like certain team collector, make sure you get it. $30 levels, $50 levels, all fire. So we have the Santa hat Mick Jiggins leading this one. I think Mick Jiggins, yeah, he has one card here. It is a Luke Keyshaw Immaculate rookie card out of 99, I think. So there's another Minnesota guy. 5 seconds. That's right. I was trying to, yeah, that's right. That's, yep, there he is. That's Nathan, right? Yeah. I forgot about that. I mean, I knew he's been in here, obviously, but I forgot you guys were brothers, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Some people are like, oh, yeah, that's right. Nope. I forgot. What up, Herman? Got the Munsters in the building. How about Tony G on the Crown Prism rookie? It's freaking as a sweet looking card. Especially like for that age, right? 1997. Like those die cuts are tough to grade, but that might get a decent one. Notify those buyers. I'm curious. Let me check this out. Tony Gonzalez Crown. Okay, I just checked. I was like, $53 was the last sold, but that was the blue. Okay. I was like, damn. This is why I don't count my stuff, because then I find out stuff like that. PSA 10. Now, obviously, it's so hard to get a PSA 10 of these, right? Because all those little intricacies. But this like was straight to the top loader. But if you could get a PSA 10, over $100. So that'd be cool. Appreciate it, Patsy. And I don't like a lot of people grade a lot of stuff. Like there's so many philosophies on what cards to grade and all that kind of stuff. I don't typically grade for my PC, but maybe I should, because now I know it'll be protected and it won't get hurt. You won't get hurt. So I have I have more of these, but these are duplicates, which is why these are available, because I really, really love these cards. And they're just really cool. 1992 Arena holograms. And you get them in the right light, that's going to show that blue color. So this first one, this is the power. They have like 5 cards because it's like 5 tool player. Like this one. Well, it's not 5 tool, but it says superstar. I think I'm almost 100% it's a 5 card set. I have the 5 cards behind me. But Ozzie G is leading this one at 4. There you go, Ozzie. Let me see. I think I have. It might be in the other stack. Yeah, I think it's in the other stack. Oh, there's a Joe Montana auto. Okay. 6 to Ozzie. Thanks, guys. And then we'll just go with that next one since it's right next to it here. He just hit it out the park. So this one is right here. This one had 7 bids on it. Maybe it's more valuable. I don't know. Maybe the picture was cooler. But Todd is leading this one. Todd. My name is that. Todd. 7 bids on that one. What's up, B-Mac? So, do you have enough to load up for another Lions pack? Or maybe I can just buy it from you in cash in Chicago. The Herminator. The Herminator. See that, Scotty? I have a big stack, obviously, from the breaks and stuff for you, too. When's your last day at the links? $31st? Okay. Maybe I'm the only Lions fan. Alex is here. 31st? Okay. Are you going to be in shop on Monday? Like after school? If not, we'll find a time. Let's see. Got a few more here. You're off Monday, but yeah, I do know where you live. Okay. The Connor Griffin. Like, there's a lot of people that bid on this one. 18 bids, which I think he is the number 1 prospect in all of baseball, right? 3 out of 50 on the Connor Griffin. Yes. I opened this. Yes. At the National. There we go. 18 bids. This was in Cleveland, probably with Justin and everybody at the table. We were just opening packs at the house. when Justin won that $1,000 or whatever it was to blowout. Remember, that was ridiculous. Herminator again. Just added to those cards that I have to drive out to you. That was crazy. Justin got one of the loaded boxes that was supposed to go to blowout. He tipped the guy $20 for giving him a box. Just kidding, but Justin's not in here, so who cares? This is a pretty cool Hall of Fame lot. Like I said, these cards are all in great shape. And somebody can remind me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a second year Reggie. So we have the Willie McCovey, the Carl Yastrzemski, who, of course, his claim to fame is being Mike's grandfather, and the Reggie Jackson. Got Noel Peeps leading that at 13, 10 bids on those. How's it going, Wes? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got them all right here. Like, I had a number in mind for Ty, but I haven't dug too much into what you guys had, honestly. Sorry, but yeah, I'll message you too. I can message you. No Peeps. Thanks, buddy. And some of you guys have stacks that'd be great to close and get some of this out. All right, let's see what's up here. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this Kareem Hunt. And then if anybody wants to request stuff, they can. If anybody wants to deal on the stacks that we've made for you, we can do that too. We're going to start it. This is the Kareem Hunt Kicking Chicks is what Mikey calls them. We call them Kareem Punt out of 50. $14 bids on this one. Yeah. Are you going night-night? It's midnight there. We're still going to be playing Tiger Woods here in a little bit with the crew. Okay, bud. Pets. Fading fast. I was going to say you didn't have enough alcohol, but maybe you had too much. Okay. So go ahead and probably save those for next time. And then, Wendy, are you here? Let me just start adding. Been on about 3 hours. Nah, I can send Wendy a message. And we can go back and forth. And Big Cat, I'm sure for your stuff too. You didn't really have a ton of stuff. 10. And Big Cat's not even in here right now. I'm just going to send a lot of little invoices out. And people are like, I'm not paying that crap. And these are Big Cats also. All right, boys. Well, appreciate you. If there's nothing else you guys want to see, that was about 3 hours that we had to make a right turn because the cases didn't show up for breaking. So hopefully they'll be here by the time I go on next Saturday. Thank you, Pets. Pets, did you get that package in the mail for me already? I know it says on my orders that some of that stuff was delivered already. So if not, I'm sure it'll be there Monday. He's still en route. All right. Yeah, kind of like my cases of select football. So, yeah, I do have a case of select blasters for football, case of select mega football, 2 cases of WNBA Prism blasters. And I'm still waiting on 2 cases of WNBA Prism megas. So I was hoping all that stuff was going to be here by this weekend so I could put the breaks together. It was not. So be on the lookout this week. Monday, I'm building the breaks regardless if it shows up because I won't go live tomorrow anyways. I mean, Monday anyways. But I'll go live Saturday. So, all right, fellas. Thanks for hanging out. I'll message Alex, Burke, Jeremy, David, Cup of Joe LeBron, Big Cat, and Ty Wendy with some totals, and then we can bargain back and forth and see what's up. And then for everybody else, if you want to close your stacks, make sure you grab a shipping icon. That is a $6 flat shipping for anything. And then until next time, love you all. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.